Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. We are going to go ahead and jump on in to our game. So I think the first thing that I really want to get done today is we need to fix the mob farm. I think that's more than anything else. We need to fix the mob farm. So that is what I'm going to be working on to start. Once we've got the mob farm figured out, then we can start working on hair in my mouth. Isn't living with pets wonderful? You end up with just hair in your mouth at random times. But yeah, so we need to go over there and we need to fix the mob farm. Why is my... Oh, okay. My hand there is not rendering correctly. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anywho, let me just dump some of this shit off. Oh, I want to hold on to that. That can go in here. That can go in here. What's going on? We got just random saplings falling out of the sky. Hey, JR. Nice to see you. So yes, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna work on this mob farm a little bit because it's not all that great right now. What are you? Oh, is head crumbs in this? A bone. Interesting. I would really like for you bats to just fuck off, like, forever. You have. Nice to have you. Oh, God. I hope you guys can't hear it. The tornado alarm test is going off. Hopefully that is not getting transmitted through the stream. I thought I had an axe. Did I not have an axe? It must have broke. Alright. An axe. Let's reset the day so we get daylight again. And there we go. Alright. We are going to fix this mob farm. I've got an idea of a better way that we can do this. Where I shouldn't have to worry about getting shot by skeletons. So basically what I want to do... Okay, let me think. Let me think how I want to do this. Okay, we're going to do blocks like this. And then right here, I want to have a slab like that. And then we can put a hopper underneath it. So the mobs will be standing right here. Is where we want the mobs to stand right here so I can stand and you know, thwap them. And then I'll put a hopper under here once we get enough iron, because I don't think we have enough iron right now to make anything useful. Yeah, that whole tree, just like the tops, just popped right off. Nothing in there. Yeah, because I think all my iron ended up going into my buckets. Yeah, no iron. Okay. So we'll have to see for some more iron and get a hopper. But like I said, we'll put a hopper right there. We'll have the mobs up here. So then we need spawnable space for them right there. And it should be okay, because I'm going to have the walls right here. We'll do like that. And then we'll have the same on the other side, but I need to get in there for right now. We might have to dodge the occasional arrow from skeletons, but it shouldn't be too terrible. I hope. Alright, can we vein mine this? Yeah. I'm more asking, can we, as in should we, rather than, like, physically. Because I don't want to accidentally, you know, vein mine the entire... I mean, it took that one away, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, and then we're going to have, like, that. So I'll stand there. Then we'll have the slab right there. They should walk up onto that just fine. Part of the problem that I'm having here is that this is in 110, and I'm not that familiar with 110's mechanics. Because I played a lot of Minecraft back in like the early, like late beta days and stuff like that. I'm out of cobblestone. But I played a lot of it in like the late beta days and early release. You know, I do actually remember when, you know, hey, Minecraft is officially released. And that was a big deal. And then I kind of stopped playing the game for a long time. Can I get up here? No. I stopped playing the game for a long time until, you know, just recently, where I got back into it with Sky Factory 4, and obviously, and then we've gone from there. So I should probably make this room bigger, huh? Because they won't really spawn too well in there as it is. We can push it back. Let's go backwards a little bit. Can't use the vein miner on this because we'll end up taking out way more than we want to. But anyway, yeah, so I played Sky Factory 4, and then I've basically just been doing modded stuff in older versions. So, like, you know, you ask me about, like, hey, what does 112 do? I can tell you that. And I'm pretty familiar with, like, 116's mechanics. But it's really, it's 117 is where, like, I actually know, like, the vanilla mechanics fairly well, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. So I hope everybody's February is going well. Today is, in fact, Tuesday. And I mean both in the day of the week and also in the fact that it is currently 2/2/22. Regardless of how you do numbers. Which is something that I thought was fun. Where's my food? It's in my inventory. Nom nom. Sticks. Do I have sticks? I do not have sticks. I do, however, have planks. Yet, and that's not how you make a pickaxe. That's the first stone pickaxe that I've made. That's kind of sad. Oh, it gets darker when you go under the trees. I never noticed that before. That's got to be a mod thing, right? Like, there's no way that that's a vanilla mechanic, because I feel like I would have noticed by now if it was. Some part of me does want to play Sky Factory 4 again. It is a really fun pack. I like the tree mechanic that Sky Factory 4 has, where you you know, you basically craft each tree. I like that. I think it's an interesting way to do the pack. I also kind of like the fact that you basically have to have the item first, and then you can make the tree. You can't just, you know, you don't just like magically get a hold of the tree or the item the way that you do around here, because like with this, it's you know, it's all based on sieving. So yay, beetroots. And carrots. Why is that fucked up? You are fucked up. You fix. Plant. I was going to eat those. Oh well. Potato. Potato. Plant. And plant. The rest of you guys are still growing, right? Yep. And then all my wheat. All of the wheat. Need the seeds. Thank you. Rid of the pumpkin. I wonder if this pack has what Sky Factory 4 has, where there's no upper limit on sugarcane or cacti, which is actually really entertaining. Let's see you. Do I have any that have any already in it? I do not. All right, we'll just. All right, well, we won't put you in there then. We'll just throw you over the side because I don't need a fuck ton of beetroot seeds. Because there isn't a composter in this. That's kind of is a composter. That's not what I want. Actually, this is the one that I want. Used to make fertilizer from biomash. What the heck is biomash? That's biomass. Biomash. Random organic thing along with a knife. You know, I've never gotten this thing to work. Every time that I've tried to use that, it's just crashed my game. What? It's night. Let me sleep. I want to sleep. Now we can sleep. Alright, let's keep working on this. Oh, I forgot to grab more cobblestone. The whole reason I came over here... Yeah, what is with the trees? There's like no tops on most of them. Did I shear off the tops of these trees and I've just forgotten about it? That is distinctly a possibility. I have been known to do that. Okay. So that gives us an area with 2 block high walls everywhere, which is where we want it to be. Now the only problem that we're going to run into 2 problems with this. One is we want the mobs to be able to come and stand here. Oh, I didn't build that side out. But 1, we want the mobs to come and stand here, and 2, we don't want Endermen to spawn in here. So this needs to be 2 blocks high from here. Also, this is wrong. Oh, wait, I know what I can do. Good thing I don't need cobblestone anymore, since I'm losing more of these than I'm picking up. I know what we can do. Yep. I've got an idea. I do not know if it is a good idea, but it is an idea. Behold, I stand at the door and bark. Well, I don't know what to help you with. How to help you there, Gray. You're gonna have to solve that one on your own. But yeah, we'll do it like this. Like that. Then we'll leave these so that we can spawn, and then we're going to put some water here to push them this way. Spiders are going to be a problem, but spiders are usually a problem, so. How are you doing, Gray, on this wonderful Tuesday? Held tilting at what you've popped in on. I'm fixing the mob farm. Because I had, you know, kept getting shot by skeletons with the old ones. So I'm like, let me fix this. Okay. And then let me do it on the back wall first, because I'll have to go back over there. So we'll do like this. We can actually leave this as tall as we want, because we don't have to worry about anything spawning there, since that's a bottom slab. So like that, and then let me go get some water. There's my buckets. Give me my buckets. Water. Bucket. Where's my other one? Bucket. There. Now they can spawn up here, and then hopefully they'll wander over here and fall in here, and then they'll get pushed over here. Yep. And then I can hit them with my sword. That is the plan. We'll see if it works or not. Turn overlays on so I can see what's going on. I'm going to have to go get more slabs, but for now, we should be alright. You, sir, are in the wrong place. You, sir, are in the wrong place. Plump. Oh, hey, Gray. Maybe you know what's going on here. Where'd the claws go? On my hand. Like, the mod is working, because everything else is rendering, and they show up in third person, but they're not showing up in first person. Oh, wait, I'm trapped in here now. There we go. Aha! I'm only trapped if they take away my pickaxe. I have to ask the dev. The skin should be the same both in first and third person. Okay, I just thought maybe you'd encountered it or at some point and had an inkling. My guess is it's because this is 110. And 110 is weird. We haven't gotten any, like, actual dark spots yet. Not played Minecraft since before sat down and made the skin. That's fair enough. Damn it. Let me just double check that this is gonna... Yeah, that'll work. Should work. I hope it'll work. Should work. Should work. That should work. Could we stop with the random stuttering, though? That would be nice. Okay, we'll just make a bunch of planks. I should put a railing up. I usually put railings up on these. Just all the way around like this. To stop myself from randomly walking off the edge. Because I will do that. I just hold down the run button and I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Because something has distracted me. Alright, we're getting reds over there. That's good. Also means that we need to finish this. Is this control? Because you're trying to fall into the void. I'm not trying to fall into the void. I'm trying to avoid falling into the void. You know, avoid the void. I should play Control. I actually have it. I got it on PS Plus. Beat you to it. Yep. Yeah, see, that doesn't work because we can't actually jump up in there, but we should be able to leave that like that. Gee, we're gonna get some shit's gonna spawn here, isn't it? I know how to fix that. Bye-bye. Mobs cannot spawn on transparent blocks. Oh, or on chests. I have a better idea. Where's my wood? Wait, is this in this pack? It is. Thank you. Yeah, see, and there's mobs spawning over there because we can see them on the mini-map. That. There. Haha. It works, and the skeleton can't aim. Oh, never mind. Sup, skirt. What in the world? I don't even know what that's supposed to say. Some of y'all have just the weirdest names. Yeah, that works. I still gotta worry about skeletons shooting me, but... Scarlet Rose. Yeah, that's probably what it's supposed to say. But yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about a mob spawning right here as I'm coming around the corner at night or something. Still gotta deal with bats, though. Bats. Ugh. I dislike the bats. Alright, let's dump this shit off. And let's see what's up. Alright, yeah, so made a dark room 25 blocks away for spawning mobs and obtaining loot. We have done that. So the next thing to really do then is to make a field of grass 25 blocks away for spawning animals. Normally, I would put it over there, but I don't believe that'll work, because this is an ocean biome over here. Yeah, this is a depot. That is kind of an abrupt change, too. We go from a beach... Where's it at? Yeah, beach, I think it just takes a second to update. Where's the biome? There it is. Beach. Yeah. Beach here. Deep ocean here. Could you imagine swimming at that beach and it's just like beach, 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 deep ocean? Creepers might be an issue. Yeah, creepers are going to be an issue. At least creepers, like, you know, fucking bats deactivate when they lose sight of you. Actually, I don't think the creeper will do anything unless it blows up on the edge. As long as it's like down here when it blows up, I think it'll I think the water will stop the explosion from actually doing any damage. Bacon Mom. And just like bones for days too. But yeah, I don't think the creeper can actually blow up, can actually do damage. Also, griefing might be turned off. I don't know. What? Oh, hi. I will take your pumpkins. I will take that. I'll put the seeds there. More potatoes. Anything else? Yes, beetroot. Ooh, carrot. I am annoyed that beetroot seeds won't go into these because I actually need a bunch of dirt now. If we're gonna build a wait a minute, does this actually say grass area? Yeah, field of grass. Oh, we've got grass seeds, that's right. Where are they? Pumpkin seed, grass seeds, right there. So we can make grass pretty easily. Alright, so we'll grab some more of that. Does grass still spread? I don't know. I haven't tried yet. I have not planted any grass anywhere. But that's what we're going to work on. Anyway, probably going to do is I'll go like that way. And put the grassy field over that way. Hopefully that's not a... not also an ocean biome. Because I don't think we can get animals that will spawn in ocean biomes. Does grass not spread when mob griefing is turned off? I could have sworn that it did. Let's see if we can feed it some of these, because these are not super useful. It does. Grass is not a griefing object. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, those do not go into the composter. That's annoying. And beetroot seeds don't go in there either, for some reason. Why are you not growing pumpkins? Everybody around you is. Let's see if pumpkins go in here. Do they? They do. And they're really good, too. 17%. Alright, well, I'm putting the pumpkins in. Yeah, I know that villagers won't... Like, villagers won't do anything with crops with griefing turned off. And for some reason, they won't breed either if griefing is turned off. Which doesn't make sense to me, but... I guess. But other than that, and then like just creepers exploding, those are the only things that I know of that have anything to do with mob griefing. Anyway, we're gonna go out. Would you please not do that when I'm right over the void? That would really terrify me. Still a beach biome. I don't know if that's an issue. Okay, that's an issue though. Deep ocean again. Void, beautiful, but oh so dangerous. Yeah. This is a really cool skybox that they've got in for this one too. I'm gonna guess that mobs don't spawn. Peaceful mobs don't spawn in deep ocean biomes. Other than like squid, which won't actually spawn on grass anyway. Well, you're gone. So I guess we will go the other way. I really wish you would stop with that stuttering. Please break. And that one's gone. I only managed to lose 2. That's actually pretty good. Let's try going this way then. Peaceful mobs can spawn on islands. Yeah, I know they can spawn on islands, but I don't think the islands are actually considered ocean biome. At least not in the later versions. Like I said, this is 110, and I'm not super familiar with 110. Yeah, this is 1.10. 1.10.1. So it's I don't know the mechanics in this in this. Are you seriously not gonna let me place dirt right there? Oh, and Quark's not in this. Build an image and break stuff. I'm not gonna stop you. You're seriously not gonna let me place that there, are you? That was weird. Okay, not what I wanted, but that might actually work. Oh, I already had some in my inventory. I mean, in theory, it should be pretty easy to do. Just generate a super flat, and then just set the biome to ocean and see what happens. Let me just check my guidebook for the original release. They changed too much for what you're looking for. Kingdom Hearts joke. Yeah, that's a game series that I've still never finished. Never finished the first game, even. Kind of lost interest in it. I know I should probably go back and play it, but I don't know. It's just not really my kind of game, I think, is what the problem is. Grass. Grass. Make this pathway wider so that I can actually walk on it without feeling like I'm going to fall off. Still had multi-MC pinned in your file manager. Yeah. I mean, if you're like me, you pin shit and then forget about it. And I'm out of slabs. That's fine. Ooh, I almost walked off the edge right there. That would not be good. Oh, I should really tear this all down then. Only have 2. What do we need? We need dirt. Dirt is really what we're in need of. So let me grab what I've got here. Plant some more grass. Just right there. And I'm going to make some fences because I don't trust passive mobs in this game. Also villagers. I don't trust villagers. That's not where I wanted you to go. Thank you. Oh, is this does that dumb thing where it won't spread if you put something Okay, we'll wait for that. I think this is one of the versions where grass won't spread if there's a transparent block sitting on top of the block it's trying to spread to. Because I know that's something that they changed. Look at all the mobs in here. Hopefully there's not a fuck ton of creepers. Ow. Well, I mean, that killed everything. 20 seconds to spread one block in our 116 server. Yeah, see, I was right. The creeper will not break stuff as long as they're in the water when they explode. It's not really how I intended to test it. Could you stop shooting me, please? That's very, very rude. Where's all my food? Did I eat all my food? I ate all my food. Yeah, it takes a little while for the grass to spread. Infernium, though, that's good. And string is nice too. Even though we don't really need string, I'll just eat some melon slices. Test it in creative. Island seeds down for it. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's really all you need to do. Yeah, see, I have a bunch of string. I've got like shit just all over the place. Let me consolidate this a little bit better. Also, if I'm going to keep doing this, I should really make some armor. And since we can make wooden armor, why not? Wait, no. A hat, and I need a vest, and I need booties. Because why not? I look like a tree now. And it's only like, it's only 2.5 armor bars too. Oh, I did have some more berries. I thought I ate them all. You can tell I like you because I didn't even install controllable. Yeah, you know, I was playing with that for a while, and I actually ran into an issue where, entity zombie name. It's informative. I ran into an issue where squid just stopped spawning. See, as long as we just get zombies, like, that's fine. I'm more than happy with zombies. That's supposed to be a zombie villager, isn't it? Zombie villagers aren't in this version of Minecraft, are they? Zombie villagers, I mean, not villagers. Villagers have been in the game for a while. Fuck off, bat. Controllable would kind of invalidate the test in any case. Since you'd be able to just say, hey, spawn what I tell you to spawn, rather than what you think you should spawn. Okay, anyway. And that there, and that there. And what I'm really waiting for is I'm waiting for food to, or for these crops to grow. I needed that. Just gives you the ability to use a controller in Java. Oh! Oh, I'm thinking of spawn control. Oh, yeah, no, it's a different thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's just ignore. You can't just beetroots just won't go into the barrels, just period, huh? I guess it's because they're not like really food. They're just kind of, well, apple skin thinks you can eat them. Ooh, gunpowder. Let's make some TNT. Just like as soon as World Gen changed, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They like changing the World Gen formula every few versions. I've noticed. Well, we haven't gotten any spawns over here yet, which is mildly concerning. Though this is a beach biome, so it should actually be fine. I do know that passive mobs take forever to spawn. There's also the fact, too, that this is modded, so there might be something that changes how mobs spawn. That was actually an issue that I ran into in Sky Factory 1. I think I mentioned it in one of the videos. But Sky Factory 1 did a thing where they changed how mob spawns worked so that the mobs would default to spawning closer to your base, to Y60, rather than spawning at, starting at 0 and working its way upwards. So building a mob farm, you could just put it, there and it would be fine, maximum efficiency and all that. But when they did that, they broke slime spawning. Because now slimes wouldn't spawn, because they don't spawn above compressed skeleton. I'm going to wait for them to despawn. Thank you very much. But slimes won't spawn above Y40, but the mod was making everything want to spawn at 60. It's like, yeah, check vanilla. You don't know. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, it's the easiest way to find out is for me to just build the platform and then wander off and wait for stuff to spawn. Compressed zombie. I mean, compressed zombies are less of an issue than skeletons. But skeletons have arrows, and arrows hurt. Actually, speaking of 110... Okay, shields are in this version. It's good. I just had this thought. What if shields aren't actually in this version? I think I checked them before. I just don't have any iron. We sleep. We sleep. Yeah, I'm not going over there till that compressed zombie despawns. Building an island from scratch without world edit. I mean, it's not terribly hard. Just set block under your feet to dirt or grass, and then just place down a bunch more grass. It doesn't need to be terribly huge. I mean, the bigger it is, the more likely spawns are to happen, but it should work even on the smallest setting. Let's see. What else can we put in here? We can put strawberry jelly sandwiches in. If I had a strawberry jelly sandwich, I would be eating it. Because those are good. Can we put rotten flesh in? Yes. It's not terrible either, 11%. Oh, that's weird. It's like a reddish color. Where'd my shears go? I had shears, right? Or did I break them? I broke them. That's right. Oh, that's right. That's why I had that furnace making stone, so I could make more stone shears. Ah, stop. Now I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna do that. Okay, I thought I got more than just, like, the fact that I only got 2 is, like, weird. Just had to make some dirt. I actually want the rest of those leaves, so you are all out of burnables. So there you go. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I could just use this crafting grid for stuff like this. Waiting for dirt to grow. Ah, seriously. All right, we'll put the sapling in there. Hey, that didn't break my shears. I guess we'll just wait till we get more for that one instead of you wasting a bunch of saplings because that's only 13%. Carrots, beetroots, you're kind of useless. The potatoes are not grown. Little bit of wheat. Put that in there. Actually, let's feed the carrots to this. Still not enough. All right. Back to building this plat. How did you get way over here? Vanilla pauses on focus lost. F3. What? No. That's not it. F3P. Disables that. Yeah, that annoys me too. Since I run a dual monitor setup. And if I go and click over into onto the second monitor, Minecraft is like, all right, we're done. Pausing. Like, no, don't. I need you to keep running. No reason to pause. And the torch is gone. Yeah, it's fine. Tell you friendly mobs spawn on it. Well, I guess then it becomes a race to see whether or not mobs will spawn here or there first. You're a problem. Why are you a problem? Why are you? Why? Why are you? Haha! Solved you. Either way, you get your thing figured out, but it was a question about the game mechanics. Yeah. Well, this isn't. This also isn't in an ocean biome over here. This is. This should be beach. Yeah, this is a beach biome over here, and I'm pretty sure that passive mobs will spawn in a beach biome. Pretty sure. Like 80% sure. Alright, give me the saplings. I plant. I have no idea what you're insinuating. And I actually don't. But I realize the joke is probably lost if you have to explain it, so it's fine. I lived a sheltered life. Why is there cobblestone in here? Dirt. I'm making dirt. Why do I keep forgetting that? Somehow your island has spawned bats. Your light level is too low. Bats will spawn anywhere that hostile mobs can spawn at any light level. And they are really obnoxious about it. At least it's not October. Ugh. Bat spawns in October are just ridiculous. All informational mods are not installed, not even running Forge. Well, you know you can see light level on the F3 screen, right? Wherever it happens to be in the version, because they keep moving it. Where is it on this one? Light, there, under the biome. Some mods move it too, I think. Part of the issue. There's nothing spawning over here. Did not know, almost immediately moved to playing Forge when you started. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, when I first started playing Minecraft, it was still before smooth lighting was a thing. So you could literally just count the, like, I just knew what the light looked like where mobs could spawn. Because it was so distinctive. So you just count out how many blocks from the torch, or you just look at the light level to see, like, okay, well, mobs can spawn here. I wish to make bread. Whoop. Bread. Bread. There's an achievement for making bread. Turn wheat into bread. Is that a vanilla? What? Oh, that's right. This is the old school. Oh, man. I haven't looked at this in years. Yeah, because this is all completely redesigned for 112. Eat a notch apple. Isn't okay, these are the next ones to get. Some muffins in for the boyfriend. Don't try to talk to me and where's Gray? It's fine. I talk to people and they're not here all the time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Go make your boyfriend some muffins. Yeah, here's where the lie achievement is that I made a cake and I was, oh god, chance cubes are in this fucking thing. Iron backpacks. Roots. The heck is Roots? Other than a TV show and book. Actually, additions, open computers, environmental tech. Oh, immersive engineering is in this. I didn't realize immersive engineering was in 110. Huh. Integrated dynamics, yeah. Integrated tunnels, RF tools, simple generators, draconic evolution. Acquire the soul of an unsuspecting mob. That's different. Alrighty. I guess we'll go murder. Or get murdered. One of the two. Ah, fuck. I missed. Got him. And I got shot by a skeleton. I wonder if I could get a music disc. Probably. If I get a creeper to shoot a skelly. Come here, Zombo. Come here. Dumbass. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I'm not actually getting the drops because they're ending up in there. Well, that's an issue that can be solved with. Oh, great! It's raining. Yeah, now it rains. We're waiting how long for rain? I will sleep in the rain. Yeah, we're waiting how long for rain to get some water in the barrels? Now it frickin' rains. Whatever. Okay. Wheat. We got some more wheat. That's good. The melons are not growing. And Torker doesn't work on these, does it? No. No, it does not. Seeds, though. Feed the seeds. Feed the seed. Some more bone. I will bulb the tree. How did you get all the way over there? I feel like I know that it's not really on the list for a while. Oh, automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block. I didn't realize that was a... I did not realize that was a challenge. It looks like we dropped a few frames, though. Not very many. That's fine. Because, yeah, cobblestone generator from Tiny Progressions. I didn't realize that was a thing. All right, cool. Tinker's construct tools from bone or flint. Oh, excuse me. Could probably do that since we've got quite a bit of bone, and we've got the mob farm now, so we actually get more of it. This is what I was looking for. Craft an Infernium seed. Start a food farm and an Infernium essence farm. I've actually got a food farm. Prove to the world that sand grows sugarcane faster than dirt with a block of snand. Wait, we have snand? Snand is in this? Ah, snand is in this. I like snand. Snand is funny. Because it's literally just like sand, but somebody dyslexic tried to spell it. Fences, please. Which is the much less popular version of papers, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so we're gonna do plop, and then one more, which I'll have to get out to get to, but and then we'll start going across the back, just to make it square, because I like for it to be square. Anyway. I need an axe because I gotta chop down this tree that's here. Time to undo the tree. And where's my saplings? There we go. You guys can go. Do I have one that's... I've got one that's got stuff in it. Yeah, there we go. And then, let's work a little bit on Tinker's stuff. Since we've still got that, we've still got the achievement to make that. So I'm not going to be able to make that because I don't have a way to make books. Wait, I do, because we can use patterns to make Tinker's stuff. And that is still sticks and planks, so that's good. There we go. And then I need a piece of string and some sugarcane, paper, string, pattern, book. That's an interesting recipe. There we go. Materials and you. Most of Tinker's I'm aware of, but I know that it changes fairly drastically in between versions. I played a 1.7 pack that had Tinker's in it, and it was really different. And then, of course, you know, in 1.16, Tinker's changes again drastically. So... Battle sign. Oh, this doesn't have the frying pan. Oh, yes, it does. Fry pan. And cooks any drops. Like what? Oh. Anyway, what we need to do is... Do they just not tell us about... They just don't tell us about the different... Yeah, because then these are just the different the different weapons. And then we've got the materials. Bronze and... I think that says demonic metal. I really can't see it too terribly well, though. But anyway, they want us to make a Tinker's Construct tool from bone or flint. And I believe we need to make... Okay, so we have the stencil table and the part builder and the tool station still. All right, so we can go ahead and make a stencil table. And I'm going to do it like this. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. This is pretty close to the 112 version then. It looks like part builder we need. Let's go ahead and make one of those. The part builder right there. Links all of them together. And then the last one we need is the actual tool station, which you have to build from a crafting table. So, a crafting table, and then make a tool station from it. All right, so I'll put the tool station right there. Now we can make tool should I make? Probably an axe, honestly. Since we're using axes the most. With the trees. I'm gonna make some sand. I have decided that I want sand. There is no logical reason for this. It just amuses me. Of course, this is kind of the issue, is like, I gotta get sand. And now I need another piece of sand. And actually, I need more sand. Oh, I have cobblestone in my inventory already. Whatever. Gravel. And then we take the gravel, and we turn the gravel into sand. And then we take the sand, and we turn it into snand. Snand from the mod. Snand. Move. Forgot about that little problem. I'm a dumbass. Okay, well, that means we need more. Just use a vein miner and, like, do this quickly. At least it's only 2 steps and not, like, 4. Snand. No, that's sand. We gotta go here. Now it's snand. Snand. And then onto the snand, we put sugarcane. And now it should just grow like crazy. Put that there. Very important step. Then we put the snand down. Then we put the sugarcane into the snand. Very important step. Very important step. Where did the pumpkin go? There's the pumpkin. Let me make some more dirt. And you can have a melon slice. What? It's 100% full, but it's not composting. It must have been like 99.9% full. And it just needed that little extra little bit. Alright, what is going on back here? We've had nothing spawn so far. Like, actively nothing. They should be light levels 9, which should be high enough. And, I mean, even if that isn't over here, we've got 10 and 12s. I'm wondering if I think the mob spawning mechanic changed between the versions that I know and what we're playing in right here. Which is mildly annoying, but like the book doesn't say anything about needing a specific light level. Like this one specifically says dark, but this one doesn't say anything about a light level. So I don't know. Might just not be a big enough area yet. pumpkin. Can we put the seeds in here? We can put the seeds in here. All right, we'll put the apples in there too. Boop, boop. Ba-da-bum-bum. All right, you guys are just like going into the composting barrel at this point. Like, everything goes in. Everything goes in the barrel, except for the beetroot, because beetroot is dumb and does not want to compost. Okay, I don't have anything else that can go in there. We do have a tree, though. A tree dough. Making more dirt. Yay, mobs. There's a sheep. Do not walk off the edge, sheep. Oh, there's 2 sheep. Yay, sheep. Hi, sheeps. You're a gray sheep, too, which is cool. Okay, yeah, and then we're going to go like that, right across the back. Right across the back. I do need more dirt, though, to fill that out. Alright, Snan, so far you're being disappointing. You have chosen not to grow at all. Hi, sheeps. You guys don't have to stand in the same block, you know that, right? Like, you guys can move around. Just stay away from the edge. What did I just say? Alright. I need fence gates. I should have put them in already. What did I say from the very beginning? Is these mobs have no sense whatsoever. They will just kind of just wander off. Get themselves into the worst possible situations. Look, we have 1 sheep. You're gonna stay away from the edges, right? And not walk off into the void. Stupid sheep. I wonder how expensive a watering can is. It probably uses iron, which I don't have. I don't have watering can from Deckercraft. Extra utilities watering can. That one's cheap. We have Mystical Agriculture watering can. That one is not cheap. Tiny Progressions watering can, which uses the watering can from Extra Utilities. I think the one that we want is Tiny Progressions. Make a watering can. It just says a watering can. It doesn't give us any kind of, like, which one. And there go the frames. Bye-bye, frames. You're heading into the void, too? I don't know what's wrong. I might have to start recording these locally and then uploading the local recording to YouTube instead of transferring it from Twitch. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're dropping frames. There's no reason for us to be dropping frames. I do not have a solution or an answer or a clue. Alright, well, hopefully it'll stabilize for you guys here in a second. Because that's about all we can do is just wait. Wait and hope. What am I doing? I was building tools. Where'd my saplings go? Yeah, I've got a bunch of saplings. So you can get fed into the barrel. And we're going to make ourselves a Tinker's Construct axe. Actually, we can make a mattock. We might do the mattock instead. I like the mattock. Since it is a shovel plus an axe and works as a hoe. And it's nice because it's a a tool that can till ground, so you don't need to have a special tool to just go till ground. But yeah, let's make a mattock. So I literally just put this away and I still need to go look at it. So we need a tool rod, an axe head, and a shovel head. So tool rod, axe head, and then I gotta make some more patterns. Whoops, didn't actually need to do that. Also, I've got more planks in here. Hey, Gray, welcome back. No signs of life, you say? Well, we do have a sheep over here. So. I suppose the thing to do would be to just look, because, there's the internet, and we could just look on there and be like, hey, can mobs spawn in ocean biomes? And the internet would probably be like, what? No, of course not. I don't want a tool rod. I will take a bone axe head. I thought I had flint. Do I not have flint? I don't have flint. Fair. You win so far as it's a race. We can't look things up. We have to do science. Well, half of science is looking things up. No, that's fine. That's fair. The half the time with I'll just use stone. Half the time when you look up, especially on the wikis, the information is wrong anyway. For the version that you're looking for, because they always update. They keep the wiki updated. Bone stone mattock. Is the axe level on this? The axe level on this is, or the iron, the levels on this is actually iron, which is pretty good. I also would like a pattern chest, please. I need one of those. And one of those. This is still a recipe, right? That's just a box. What in the world is that model? What in the world is that model? It's literally just a box. Alright, whatever. Whatever. As long as it works, I don't really care. Yep, and it does what I want, so we're good. Snand! The snand is growing. The snand, it grows. I just like saying snand, can you tell? Hello, sheep. Bye to you too. You need a friend. Preferably another sheep, because then we can start breeding you. But also like cows and chickens and things like that. I'd say we need foxes too, but there's no foxes in this version. Well, there's one fox right here. She was like, "Get back." Oh, the sheep saw what I did to the other sheep. We did actually have 2 sheep spawn. But the white sheep decided immediately, like as soon as he spawned, he immediately decided he's going to go stand right there. And I'm like, I'm not going to try and get you back into the pen, so... Boop. Bye-bye, dum-dum sheep. Put that away. Yes, I need more dirt. Why did you do that? Stick plus knockback, but you have to be able to enchant things. I don't know if that works in this version. Also, I know you can't do that just in vanilla. You do it with console with a command. I can just, you know, give me an enchanted stick. And the game would be like, okay, here you go. Leave. Actually, hold on. Knockback 2. Sure. Oh, it doesn't show you what you can, blood magic is in this. It doesn't show you what you can put on, what you can enchant it. Oh, that's cool. Increases the knockback strength of the weapon. Manage your home central city in creative mode so you genuinely wouldn't know. Yeah, you can't enchant sticks in vanilla. They're not an enchantable item. You can force an enchantment on them with creative commands. And like if you play Sky Factory 4, Darkosto gives you an enchanted stick called a Builder's Wand. It's literally just a stick with the shimmer enchantment on it, so it glows. Because he's kind of a jerk, actually. Leads, leash it to the destination. Are leads in this version? They are. They require slime balls, though. Which we don't have. When were leads added to the game? I feel like they were not in the game when I was playing it. Because I remember moving mobs around. You know, like, you just, you know, go that way. You know, like that's how you moved mobs. Because there wasn't any other way to do it. Slime chunk in an empty sky world sounds like a nightmare. Yes, and I believe slime spawning rules are different in 110 versus what we probably know them to be in later versions. This is going to have to move because I can't get to the dirt. I can't get down here. There you go. Usually there's a better way to make slime in... we can use blood anyway, so... Yeah, see that we can just make slime with Botania. Or get them out of loot bags, apparently. Or find a chicken that poops slime. Because that makes sense. We breed it from a clay chicken and a cactus green chicken. And clay we get from snowball and sand. And snowball we get from lapis and log. Oh my god. I remember the chickens. Ugh, chickens. Chickens are like the primary resource generating thing in stone block. You've heard of forestry's resource bees. Now it's time for resource chickens. Yeah, exactly. Although I think the chickens actually came first. You know, at least in the chickens versus bees. But yeah, the chickens were in Stone Block 2, which I played, and I actually did finish it, and it was this huge list of chickens you had to do, and I actually went through and got them all, and oh my god, it was a nightmare. It took days, like literally took days to get all the chickens, because you had to you shoved them into their breeding thing, and then you had to go in there and check it. And eventually, oh my god, compressed creeper. No. I'm not going anywhere near that. What was I going to do? I was making fences because my sheep looks like he's experiencing the call of the void. Oops, not what we want. I don't want fence gates. I want fences. Alright, you need to get away from the edge. Come on, over that way. That way. Wait, why am I trying to just, like, talk you into moving? I have wheat. Thank you very much, JR, for that gifted sub to Gray. Yeah, that's what I needed you to do. That is very generous of you, and you had a single squid deciding to say hi on the far side of your island experiment. That's pretty funny. And yeah, there you go. And sadly, apparently I have used up all of my founder's badges. Because Gray, you have you get to enjoy my crappy pixel art for my sub badges. Oh, Bart, pretty cool. Pretty awesome though. Thank you very much for that. That's really awesome of you. I would like to sleep, please. Thank you. Someday. Quite all right. It's your pixel art. Thank you for that. Someday, I actually did discover recently that I actually have more emote slots available than I thought I did. I just don't have any emotes in them. So someday, I will probably get an artist to come in and actually draw some halfway decent artwork for me to do for the rest of those emotes. Since I can't do, you know, I can't just use my old icon for everything, much as I'd like to. There's a witch in there, isn't there? Yep. Hi, witch. The witches are so obnoxious. It is kind of entertaining, though, to see witches fight each other. Oh no, I've been poisoned. That's not good. Not just a witch, a career witch. Oh yeah, I see that. Now you dead. Hey, that's rude. I saw somebody had a loot bag. I got a loot bag. A common loot bag. Common loot bag. What could be inside? I'm gonna stand over here just in case this explodes. Mushrooms! Now we just need some badgers. There's still a zombie in there, but I guess he's just gonna sit in the corner. Mushrooms are nice, though. If we can get some mycelium, we can grow the mushrooms. Although, since we have mystical agriculture in the pack, we don't actually need to grow the mushrooms. Because we can just make a mushroom seed. Which sounds weird, but oh, it isn't a thing. What do you make? Oh, you just make them from nature and dirt essence, which I guess makes sense. We can also get them by sieving sponges. That's a weird. Why would they come from sponges? Like, the prismarine makes sense, right? And the ink sacs and lily pads make sense. I guess rotten flesh, because you can get zombies that'll spawn in the ocean. But why mushrooms? Those are interesting recipes. Just dry them off. That's funny. How do you dry out your sponge? You just hang it out on a drying rack. Sponge is an organic material. Mycelium tries to break things down. I have no other ideas here. Yeah, I mean that's as much as I can guess too. It's probably more a situation of the mod designer, whoever does Ex Nihilo, was just like, we need to have some way for players to get a hold of sponges. How can we do that? I don't know. Sponges? Sure. Or mushrooms, not sponges. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to make gravel, and I need iron. I need iron. We get iron from gravel, right? Iron, piece, sieve, sand, dust, gravel. What is this? 20% drop chance from gravel. Yeah. All right. You guys are actually not helpful at this point in time. I was really hoping it wouldn't break those. Oops, I was going to save the gravel. Whatever. We can do the sand just as easily. Yay, iron. 3 pieces of iron. Gold, though. Oh, Cactus Seed. I think that's the first Cactus Seed we've gotten. I need to grow the cactus. But the cactus has to grow in sand. The cactus also has to grow with nothing near it. Because cactus is an introvert. Well, that's what you were doing. You were making charcoal. Stone, we'll put that there. I don't really have a good place to put a cactus plant. I suppose we can just do... That didn't really work. I pushed E and opened the chest at like the exact same time. Upshot, cactuses do well on beaches in Minecraft. This is true. It's times like these that I kind of wish Quark was installed, because it would be nice to be able to just place a block under right there instead of having to do squirrely things with climbing around underneath. I actually should. Hold on. Why am I'm being dumb again. Where's my buckets? There's my bucket. I only need 1. I need some water. And then I need some stick. And we're going to make some ladders. And then we're going to make some planks. And we're just going to do this now. Like it's a objective not for a little bit yet, but I keep needing to go down here. Go up, please. Go up, please. Go up, please. So we're just going to start this second layer now. Okay. Need you to move. Can I reach down there to put that down there? No. All right, that's fine. Shift on a ladder stops you. Mildly terrifying, people who have bad muscular control. Yeah, I know. And the problem is that I need the pixel. There we go. What makes me happy is that this pack doesn't have that thing where looking up and down on ladders shoots you up to the top or down to the bottom. I hate that. And it makes doing stuff like that basically impossible. What? Where'd my planks go? Oh, there they are. Alright. There. Now, let me make this landing platform bigger so that I don't accidentally walk off of it. Never play Payday 2. You have to look at the ladder, run into it, and then look it up and down while running into it. What on earth kind of a... people came up with that? It's fine. I'll probably never play Payday 2. I don't have anybody who would want to play it with me. Actually, let me just go down. Put that there so I don't have to jump to get on the ladder. Okay, there's a spot where I can put a cacti. And now I need to make a piece of sand. And we cannot grow, sadly, we cannot grow cacti in sand. When is payday? Payday is next Friday. No. Friday after next. We get paid every 2 weeks. Support sniper at range dying while trying to carefully grab a ladder over the edge is like every day. Oh, man. Yeah, I could see that being frustrating. Hammer. Hammer. No, not the carrots. I was going to eat those. Actually, I wasn't. I was going to put them in here. But that's kind of like eating them. Alright, cactus seeds. Boop. Giant cactus. And now we just let it grow. We can do the automation trick eventually with it. I'm not going to worry about it too much for right now. I kind of love cactus, though. It's like the easiest block in the game to automate, since all you have to do is put something next to it. And it kind of takes care of automating itself. There, that'll work. And if I get really dumb, I can hurt myself on it. I will absolutely run into the cactus and get hurt more often than I don't. Didn't I have seeds there at one point? Or have I just not put the seeds there? I don't remember. I can't keep track of what I do and don't do. It's not my job. Speaking of automation, need to get off and actually see about getting the server up. Second quarter of the year, look more seriously at that. Yeah, that's fine with me. I mean, whatever. Whenever that ends up happening, just let me know. I've got a stack of melons. I don't need 2 stacks, so we'll just feed those to the composter. What else? Grass seeds. Oh, I should have planted those. Too late now. Still only 1 sheep. Are you scaring off all the other sheep? Is that what's going on here? Did you say something rude to the other sheep, and that's why they won't come? Sheep. You never know. You never know with sheep. Whoa! Oh, there's a hole there now. Let me fix that. I will walk into that, because I will not see it. Told you the sheep said back off. Well, yeah, but to me, right? Not to the other sheep. We want other sheep. Why am I still making dirt? Whatever. I'll find a use for it. Okay. Glass bottles from the witch. That's cool. More mineral berry. Don't need arrows in my inventory or in my face. Gravel. That's what we were making. We were making gravel before I got distracted. Gravel. Oh, I need a new sword, too. Iron. Lead. Aluminum. I don't need to be carrying the grass seeds around with me. Let's just put them in there. Ladders I don't need to be carrying around with me. Don't need materials in you right now. Hey, we actually finally got some flint for a change. Oh, let me make a sword. I want to make a sword. Where's my bones at? I would like a sword, please. I need a blade, and I need guard. Pop you guys in there. Now we can go to the part builder, and we can just click on that. I don't have my... I put the planks away. Where'd I put the planks? I don't have any planks. I just have a bunch of slabs. Well, that's fine, because this recipe's in the game. Oh, that makes me so happy. Like, I don't understand why it's not part of vanilla being able to just uncraft planks back into, or craft slabs back into planks. Like, why is that not a thing that you can do? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. What am I looking for? The tool station. Why? I couldn't find it. All right, tool rod, guard, blade. Aha. Memory serves, eventually it did become a thing. No, because it still doesn't work in 117. It doesn't work in 117, and I don't believe it works in 118 either, or 19, or any other version. Wait, what's the current version that's out right now? 18, right? Because 19 is the wild update. I don't remember. Yeah, the only times that I've ever seen uncrafting planks work is in either modded Minecraft, or if you're using like a resource pack from like Vanilla Tweaks, because I know it's a real popular one on Vanilla Tweaks. That'll change. The answer is definitely to use EMC in a table and just remove all the nice accessories they try to give you. Yeah, if you want to go that way, I guess it's an option. Gold. I'm gonna be a piglin. Just stand here and stare at the gold for a while. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna take this gold, and then I'm gonna give you a mineral berry in exchange. Right? That sounds like a fair trade. Yeah, instant uncrafting equivalents for all of the things. That is true. I don't think Project E is in this pack. Yeah, Project E isn't in this pack. Compressed zombie. Oh, I got a new sword. I'm gonna go test it. Hello. Oh, creeper. Bye-bye, creeper. I guess the compressed zombie, you know, decompressed. Oh, creeper put a hole in the roof. I'm gonna have to fix that. No. Bad creeper. Stupid zombies. Pretty OP even early on, not put Project E raw into a pack. Yeah, I played, what was it? Oh, Stoneblock. Stoneblock 2 has Project E in it. And you get it, you can get access to it. Actually, it's really difficult to get access to it. You have to go through the extreme crafting with the ultimate crafting table to get it. Like, it's bad. But then once you have it, it's like, all right, well, I'm basically done playing the game now. Because there's basically no reason now for me to keep playing the game, because I can just use EMC for absolutely everything. Late game Project E makes sense, very post-game kind of tech tree. Yeah. The end game of Stoneblock really raises questions. The early game is fun, and the mid game is fun. But the end of it is just like, what? There's stuff in it that doesn't make sense and shit like that. And apparently I got a Happy Birthday Dark Hosto cake, because that's still a thing. Great. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's going to be such a pain in the ass. These are in Sky Factory 4, and they're such a pain. Because you've got to filter them out of your mob farm. Ugh. Ugh, they're a pain. And apparently they're in, apparently Project E is also in Sky Factory 4 as an unlock, where if you play the prestige mode, you can eventually unlock Project E, and then you can start the game with a transmutation table. And I'm like, why would you even play it at that point? Just do creative mode if you're going to just start with a transmutation table. Alright, no more creepers, please. Like, just in general, no more creepers. I dislike creepers. I dislike creepers. I think creepers are kind of my nemesis, to be honest. Server starts the players with a table. We also kill all the accessories and most of the OP gear. It's literally just about a better model for obtaining things. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're planning where you're going to start with a table, and that's kind of where what you're intending to do, that's one thing. But like Sky Factory, they start you off with a table, but it's still Sky Factory. You're still like intended to go through this whole progression thing. But now instead of actually having to make, you know, an iron tree in order to get iron regularly, you can just make an iron, get your hands on an iron ingot and stuff it into the table, and now you have as much iron as you want. Like the only thing you actually have to build is a cobblestone generator, so you get EMC. All right, what's in this bag? That's kind of a nice one, actually. Fish is meh. Bone meal is meh. Packing tape is odd, but that slime ball. Right? The slime ball is nice. To not prevent mod farms, we prefer to limit auto farming, so it's easier to manage the whole tick limitation by just giving it to the player. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if that's what you're intending to do with it, that's one thing. And then like Sky Factory, you technically have to unlock it because you have to play through prestige mode, which basically involves playing all the way through the whole game, and then getting, you know, yeah. We set the EMC value for cobblestone to 0. Yeah, I think Sky Factory at Cobblestone's EMC is like 5 or something. I don't know. I kind of got annoyed with with Project E and Stoneblock when I was playing it. And Stoneblock has a unique item called Balanced Clay, which has an EMC value of like 2 billion. Because it's literally intended that you would use this to max out your EMC reservoir. Like there's an advancement for doing it and everything. I just want to get this one finished, and then we can just have another couple things of dirt. We'll just keep them in there for now. I keep getting distracted by things happening. We need to make cobblestone, or gravel. We need to make gravel because we need iron. Because if we're going to fix this mob farm, or, well, not fix, but if we're going to get this mob farm to be more effective, I need to be able to actually collect the loot from it. And that is the issue, is that we're not able to collect the loot from the mob farm. Because most of it is ending up in the water, and we can't collect it. So I need to put a hopper underneath where all the mobs are dying. Rebalance EMC so every other tech tree can only be advanced so far using it. Beyond a certain point, you're back to doing things via maximum effort again. Yeah, that's the other thing I think is that certain key items would have to be removed from the EMC table. So you can't just be like, oh, I just need a bunch of whatever blocks, so let me just pull it all out of the transmutation table. It's like, no, you actually need to go and farm that or figure out some way to mass produce it in order to make progress doing it that way. I don't know. If it was one of the mods that I actually cared about, I could look into it and figure it out, but all I remember is watching Captain Sparkles and Zine play through. Oh, I forget the name of the pack. They're playing through some pack and it had Project E in it, and I finally get an iron ingot. What? I think my achievements got reset at some point because I've definitely gotten an iron ingot before now. Unless, oh, I probably didn't have the prerequisite for the iron ingot. No, I had. I don't know. I don't understand how the achievements work in this version. Like it for solving half your storage problems, but our player dreaming lives for it, so you had to figure it out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the other problem too, is you have some players who are just like, nope, I'm not playing unless this mod is included. That was, we had, there was a server that I was very briefly involved in, and yeah, he must smell bad or something. There was a server that I was very briefly involved in, and one of the players on there was just hardcore into Pixelmon. I need Pixelmon. I have to have Pixelmon. Give me Pixelmon. I'm not playing it unless it has Pixelmon in it. Like, every time they would suggest a pack, be like, let's add Pixelmon to it. And it's like, what is your obsession? Just go play Pokemon if you don't want it that bad. There's a whole game that you can just go buy and play that literally is just collecting monsters. Written like 4,000 lines of Python to manage your EMC values. Can't you just do Python or EMC with Craft Tweaker? I feel like that would be easier than using Python. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really looked into Project E all that much. What do God, I keep getting distracted. Holy shit. All right. Anyway, we've got a couple of more flint. Let me just double check, because there's a few items that you can only get from like string. And I just want to make sure that we're not going to lose out on anything. Nope. In fact, that's better. Well, oh. Yeah, see, we don't get flint from using string. So we have to keep, or from using flint. We don't get flint from using flint. Or the higher tiers at all, in fact. And we don't get anything from using diamond. Interesting. So we do need to keep using string in order to keep getting flint that we would then use to make more flint. Flint meshes. Oh, you're fine. You're not. I distract myself. Like, you guys don't see it in the YouTube videos because I edit out all of my my 20 minutes of wandering off to do something else and then going, wait, what was I doing? I edit all that out. But no, I am a scatterbrained person. Would you go into the box? Oops. There we go. Copper. Yeah, I am just a scatterbrained person to begin with. It's oh, server backups. Neat. Do we have tiny charcoal in this? We have graphite. I feel like that is different. Like, out of all the mobs that we got to spawn over here, it had to be a sheep. You know, it couldn't have been a chicken where they'll reproduce asexually. It had to be a sheep. Or a cow. Because cows are useful for things other than just existing. I could put a cow in a jar once I get enough iron. Sheep. And putting cows in jars amuses me. Need to pull the muffins out. Probably expand passive mob area. It should be big enough, isn't it? I mean, we don't want it to be too big because then the light... well, I'll figure it out. I guess we can keep making more dirt and expand it as we get more. I'll keep making dirt. My cactus is just not growing at all. Dirt. Yeah, we'll just leave it in there for now. I guess I'll make another little platform next to that sheep once I've got enough. Spawn is per tile, which means opportunities to spawn are scaled with size. I have to check the notes. As I remember, it's literally just the game decides, hey, I'm going to spawn a sheep, and then it looks around for a spot where it can spawn or then it picks a spot where it thinks it can spawn the sheep, and then it tries to spawn the sheep, and if the sheep spawn, if there's a valid spot, it'll spawn it. If there isn't, it goes, oh well, and goes on to the next thing. But also, difference in versions is another issue, because this is 110, and 110 is weird. Alright, 2 iron, so we just need 3 more iron, and I can make a hopper. And then another 3 iron, and I can make a second or another 5 iron, and I can make a second hopper. And eventually we're going to want to make one of those guys, but it's going to be really expensive because we need a lot of Infernium and Prosperity Shards, which are gotten from sand through an iron mesh or sand through a diamond mesh. Yeah, there's cocoa beans. Why are cocoa beans so difficult to get? Like, they only drop from sand in flint or iron. I don't know. I don't know. I don't try to understand. Definitely a tile packing mechanic where only so many entities can cram into so much space. Vanilla is up to something like 8 per tile. Very normal to turn it way down on servers, along with a number within wide distance of player. And watching this is slowly making you want to play Minecraft again. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me as I was playing, or I was watching YouTubers play Minecraft, and I'm like, I want to play Minecraft again, so I installed it and started playing it. Alright, well, we're going to have to deal with our sheep issues in the next episode, because that is all the time that I have available to me. This should actually be healing itself, and I think it is, but anyway, that's pretty much all the time that I have available to me today. So we're going to go ahead and call things quits here. Big thank you to everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me, and an extra big thank you to JR there for the gifted sub. We always appreciate that. There will not be a stream on Thursday. I have a doctor's appointment this week, so we will be back next Tuesday with... Actually, next Tuesday's is going to be Blood Magic. So we're going to be, or not blood, I'm going to be going into the blood magic dimension in Cave Factory. So we're going to be checking that out. And that ought to be pretty fun. So, yeah, make sure that you hit the follow button here on Twitch to get notified when the streams go live. Also, you can hit the subscribe button over there on YouTube. I'm actually at 40 subscribers on YouTube as of right now, which is almost halfway to the 100 subscribers that we need to be able to change the channel URL, which would be pretty cool. And then we can go from there. I can't think of anything else to say. I'm sure there's stuff that I'm missing, but my brain is frazzled. I need to go eat lunch. So I will see you guys in the next... See you guys the next time. In the next time. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye, guys.